Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of 2020 UHC Survival with Minnie and Floof. I'm Floof, she's Minnie, because you've clearly never watched one of our episodes before. That's just the way we rollin', kid.
Are you gonna make more potions?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep making potions. Minnie, can you go out on the Enderman hunt today? You can take some of the strength potions if you want to get it done faster. I'd prefer if you take the 8-minute ones, because I think we should save the 2-minute ones for, like,
there are no
other
8-minute ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna make those.
Yeah.
That was the next thing I was going to make. So you can basically just, like, I'll just make these real quick. I mean, remember you used to be the potion of 2020.
Yeah, but then you said no.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that was in that was Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, you know, the thing you died first in. Hey, you do generally do pretty well. So.
Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, like, Verge does something stupid. In this case, it was not existing. I mean, Aiden generally he does decent at the beginning, but then he does something incredibly dumb because he gets too, like, pleased and comfortable. That was kind of my issue with Terraria Season 1. Like, I started to get really comfortable and doing everything, and I was feeling pretty good. Can you take one of them?
Alright.
Or one or two? Well, actually, no, the night's only going to last 10 minutes, so yeah, just take one and drink it. Well, as soon as you find your first one. I'm just going to make potions all episodes, so if you want to if you guys are not watching... If you guys are watching my perspective, just watch Minis if you want to look for the Enderman, and watch mine if you want to look at the potions, so, because we're doing this right now. Just going to throw that out there. Alright, my boys. It's a shame that we're gonna...
Zombie.
It's a shame that we're gonna actually have to go back, too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more panic. Because if you have not watched the last few episodes, oh my god, what are you doing? And why are you watching the one where I make potions? Just get off your butt and watch the last 2 episodes, because they were pretty good, and watch them in my perspective. For no particular reason. So how's your Enderman hunt going, my boy?
No Enderman.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of normal. I might actually not have... I don't know if I'm going to have enough glowstone to make instant health 2 for everyone. This is going to take me, like, all episode, if not longer, because we're using it in, like, one brewing stand, because we don't have, like, anything. Alright, now I'm just going to make health
See an
potion.
Enderman. But there's 2 creepers next to it.
So, just deal with it.
Let me just snipe the creepers.
Savage. Oh.
Oh, here he comes! Here he comes! I'm gonna die, probably. Rip me.
Coordinates?
Just a swamp. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
And, like, no, there's no way Minnie's gonna die. Even Minnie wouldn't die to that. I mean,
I just got hit a few times and I started freaking out.
you took, like, 1 heart of damage.
Oh, good. Great.
Not that bad.
Yeah. Creeper, please die. Alright, there we go.
Wait a minute. I made a mistake.
What?
I may not have accidentally made mundane potions, so we might have 3 less instant health potions.
Oh. Does it matter?
Because not really.
Yeah. I killed 1 Enderman! And there's
drop
no
a pearl?
Ender Pearls! 1 Enderman! And I feel like it's almost daytime. But it's not. I'm hallucinating.
I have my sun and moon off because I forgot I had like a really laggy texture pack with sun and moon.
Yeah, my sun and moon is also off, but the light in the sky just tells me what time of day it is.
Yeah, because I realized that it wasn't sky that was lagging me, it was sun and moon that was lagging me.
Yeah.
And I know you have more lag issues than I do. Now
Yeah.
at least. It used to be that I didn't, that I had like more lag issues than anyone in the group. Like my computer would basically die when it tried to record.
Like, rest in peace, Floof's computer.
You can get that trending.
There's a slime. Oh, there's an Enderman. 2 Endermen. I should probably
Dude.
have an apple before I go.
Yeah, I'd pre-gap that. Dun 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 dun. Epic min fight scene. Go!
I got an Ender Pearl! Hooray!
Honk! And for those who are like, oh my god, guys,
Another Ender
Floof
Pearl!
is so unuseful.
I got 2 Ender Pearls!
I know there's gonna be like, if people were to be here, they'd be like, there's gonna be that one guy who's like, oh my god, Floof, you're so useless. And I can understand why, but just watch the earlier episodes, and I kind of carried on healing. So.
Alright, I got 2
Yeah?
Ender Pearls so far.
Yeah, my man. This could take me like 2 episodes to make all these health potions. And here's the thing, I still have the golden ingots to make more. I can make 4 more batches. If I like get all the stuff to do that. Okay. Where is my water, is the question. Because, like, I need to do something while I wait for all these freaking potions to be done. To be honest, I'd kind of like to be mini. That way I could do things. But do not worry. Because I am doing the thing that is not that. And for those wondering, feather falling, I've probably said this before. I've said this like a million times, but feather falling is allowed, so that's why my boots are glowing, like with the enchantment. With protection, like any type of protection is not allowed. No blast, no fire, no prot, like regular prot, or like basically anything.
I got
Blast
a
is.
bottle.
Say blast? Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got a
the
what?
bottle is from the potion. I'm stupid.
I'm gonna say that right now. Mini confirmed stupid.
Okay.
I really want to review that footage of me falling into Dylan's hole. Because I need to see that again. But basically, I basically had like, my heart basically died. Basically. It died for about the whole episode. And even after we took like a bit of a break, my heart was still dead. Okay. Is there anything I can smelt while I'm waiting? Could probably fish. Where am I fishing rod? Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's almost daytime.
Well, then you could probably go fishing.
I mean, we would be preparing for the Guardian Temple early.
I mean, but we might as well. Like, we could get some cool books. Like, they might not be like that good. Like, if we get like efficiency 3 or something, we can mine a bit faster.
Alright, I'm gonna come back. I got 2 Ender Pearls. Hooray!
Oh, I mean, that wasn't too bad.
How do we make an Eye of Ender again?
And Ender Pearl plus Blaze Powder.
Oh, of course.
That's why we have to go back.
Ah, skeleton! Ow.
What? No! It would have been epic if you fell in Dylan's hole and died.
Somehow.
Like, yeah, Dylan has holes set up across the... You know, I'm gonna message him right now.
Why?
I hate you.
What the heck?
I also blew up his hotel, so it was probably Dylan's spirit. He wanted
Oh,
me
a
dead.
giant tree again.
I mean, saplings give me giant trees all the time, kid. But it is kind of annoying to break all that tree. Or you can do it mini style and just break the leaves.
I
Just
have 3 gunpowder.
just- But I was hoping I thought we decided against making splash.
I know. I'm just saying.
I mean, we can make like splash poison if we really wanted to.
It's not like we need it.
I mean, if we end up poisoning ourselves, it would be bad. But if we poison like the Ender Dragon or something, and we have milk on us, might not be a bad idea.
I mean, there's a cow walking around the island.
Poison the cow.
Here, have some slime balls. And the ender pearls.
Okay, just a minute. The ender pearls in the chest here. I don't trust myself with them. I'm glad we're taking a bit more of a calm turn in this episode, because the last few episodes have been like death. It's happened. Well, there wasn't any death, but it felt like we were going to have a chance of death.
Yeah.
What did you just drop? I wasn't saying. Oh,
Watermelon.
more melons. You really want to make my job harder? Let's make 4 more batches, guys. You gave me 5, but I don't have enough for everything. I'm telling Dylan, like, well, at least I was able to live in the suicide hole.
Eh.
Because he did not live that. I also told him I blew up the hotel. Shh, he doesn't know. And I don't think this really counts as talking about people who are dead, spectating us and crap like that. I'm just messaging him right now. He's mad at me. Okay, well I'm gonna stop talking to him just in case this is a bit against rules, but no, you're not dropping anything.
No, I'm not. I'm bored.
Just go fishing or something.
Alright.
This is 31, right?
I think so.
I think it is. Let's hope it is.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That makes sense. Pretty sure we were like, is this episode 30? Well, we were in the nether, so.
I got a bowl.
So at least Dylan could have lived that
Well,
because I lived it.
I think he had like really low health.
He actually did have low. Oh yeah, he would have died that no matter what.
Yeah.
Unless he used his water bucket, because he would have had to. He was on his way.
He said, "I found an apple," and then he fell.
Okay. People are mad at me. I feel like I shouldn't explain why. Okay, well, I may or may not have blown up Rav's Hot Shack, so... So obviously that's gonna get you some haters. I really don't want to make all of these. Because we can't even fit all of this in our inventory. I might just make these until the end of the episode, and then I'll just say we'll make more later.
Sure.
I think that's what we'll do. And then next episode we'll do more Enderman hunting, but this time Flinny together. But as you may know, birds like a feather stick together, and the ducks are a family. That's a quote from a documentary my cousin helped on.
I've never.
It was called a documentary.
Oh.
And it was about like some local hockey team, and I think it was decently well done. But I will admit, one thing that confused me was the fact that they said something. I think it was like, despite the fact that things went well, there was a bit of tension between the players, and it turned out like, and one of the players drinks the other player's water, and then he's like, "No, where am I gonna get my water?" And they're all like having an argument about who gets the water.
What the heck?
Who cares is the question. And why does that need to be in the documentary?
Alright, do you wanna...
31!
What happened?
That moment when you make a mistake and accidentally remove one of the potions before it's done. So, we are gonna use an extra glowstone, but it shouldn't matter.
Alright, we can end it.
Get out.
We can end it now.
I'm just gonna prepare one more batch, and then I think we can call things a day.
Okay.
Birds like a feather stick together.
Please, ignore our technical difficulties, yeah.
Alright, what about now?
I'm making the batch of the health
We have
potion.
to end the episode!
Well, then we'll do them both at the same time. Now we have a solution
Okay,
to all of our problems.
Thank you for watching this video. Please share.
Do it slower. They're not done yet.
Please share the video. Subscribe
Slower.
to see more videos.
Slower.
Like the video and comment on the video.
No, they're still being prepared. You have to talk. Like, you're like, oh, wait.
There!
Wait.
You know what?
Wait.
Just gonna...
Wait. Did you know that next episode will be released on the next day on the schedule?
Okay, that's great. Bye. Okay, apparently we're not done.
This is a bonus feature, Floof exclusive.
Oh, we're done.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, now we're
There's
done.
your Floof
Bye.
exclusive.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.